Welcome, everyone. It's 6:31, and we're going to go ahead and call this meeting to order. First up is the state of the city, and I hate to bore y'all with this, but it's exciting, and I can't wait to read it. Here we go. To the members of the City Council and the citizens of Cabot, I'd like you to please enjoy the slideshow as we present this year's State of the City. It is with a happy heart that I'd like to report that Cabot is in great shape. The overall state of our city is positive and trending upward. The successful sale of property to Lyon College School of Veterinary Medicine, completed on October 31st, 2025, was a great start and ending to the year. Due to the sale in January of 26, construction began for the new Cabot Animal Support Services building, Phase 1, to be completed in April of 2027. The CAS building will encompass 48,000 square feet and will partner with Lyon College by holding classes out of its building until the completion of their building Phase 2, which is projected to be completed in January of 2028. Phase 2 will be a two-story, 48,000 square foot state-of-the-art campus with both buildings nestled behind our 140,000 sports complex, Game Time at the Grounds. And with the vast success of our sports complex, Game Time at the Grounds, for 2 months in a row, January and February of 2026, the grounds in Cabot, Arkansas, was ranked #1 for the most visited attractions statewide out of 186 properties listed in this category, with 48,600 visitors visiting Cabot in the month of January and 57,700 visitors in February per Placer AI. We also will see more restaurants with the opening of Buffalo Wild Wings, McAllister's Deli, Cone Stone Creamery, Gion Japan House, and Old Town Coffee. And with the recent salary increases to police and fire, our community can remain safer by giving a competitive salary to our incoming police and firemen. We're excited for 2026 and the great things planned for this year, but are extremely pleased with our results from 25. Cabot had a very prosperous 25. We made strides in all areas of this city. During 25, the following highlights occurred, and granted, these are just some, so if I leave some out, I apologize. We had a lot of things happening in our city. On the community and economic development front, Cabot experienced a year of notable achievements and steady economic growth. The city issued 187 total new business licenses and saw various commercial real estate sales. Throughout 2025, Cabot received multiple recognitions for its dedication and hard work. In April, the Arkansas House and Senate recognized Cabot as a trendsetter city. In August, the city was awarded a $499,000 grant to expand services for residents with developmental disabilities. And in September, Cabot earned a statewide planning award for its downtown revitalization plan. The local business scene also welcomed several additions, including prominent national chains like Whataburger, a second Taco Bell, and a second Starbucks, all located on Bill Foster. We also celebrate the opening of new local establishments such as Buckman's Brewhouse on Main Street, Tall Paws, and Hangry Joe's. Furthermore, Brew Ya Ya, another local favorite, relocated and underwent a complete remodel, now situated off of 2nd Street in Cabot. The police department had a busy year, writing 658 accident reports, 1,857 incident reports, 146 felony arrests, 340 misdemeanor reports, 144 DWIs, and 6,599 traffic warnings, resulting in 2,275 traffic citations. The Criminal Investigation Division worked 530 cases, serving 100 felony warrants, and 126 felony charges were filed. The CPD Narcotics Division had another successful year, partnering with multiple agencies across Central Arkansas, bringing in 189 felony arrests, seizing $135,944 in U.S. currency, 29,100 pills of fentanyl, 42, what's that IB, Steely? I can't remember. IB of cocaine? Pound. Oh, it says IB. Okay, never mind. I didn't know what IB was. Anyway, 42 pounds of cocaine. There we go. 75 pounds of marijuana. The Cabot Police Department also had a successful year promoting 4 officers to sergeant and 2 officers to lieutenant, Additionally, the police department hosted its first Cabot Police Department Awards banquet, recognizing and celebrating the hard work and achievements of our officers. We handed out 5 life-saving awards, 4 Supervisor Commendation Awards, Officer of the Year Award, Leadership Award, Rookie of the Year, Community Service Award, and Unit Citation Award. In addition, our district court had 6,103 new cases filed, which was up 1,551 cases from 2024. The Cabot Police Department Foundation orchestrated and participated in over 20 different community outreach, and will continue to increase that number yearly. In 2025, the Cabot Fire Department demonstrated continued growth, operational excellence, and strong community commitment. One of the most significant advancements this year was the order of our new 104-foot aerial platform apparatus, with delivery anticipated in June of 27. This investment represents a long-term commitment to enhancing elevated rescue capabilities, expanding firefighters' reach, and ensuring readiness for future community growth. Cabot Fire Department responded to over 3,500 fire and medical calls, an 8% increase from 2024, and we saved over $4 million in property value. This success is attributable to our personnel development and training efforts being top priority. We now have 5 firefighters that achieved advanced EMT certification, and in total 5,740 training hours, thanks to the opening of the new fire training tower facility, the only one located of this kind in Lonoke County. Additionally, the department implemented a new operations and maintenance officer position to enhance fleet management, equipment oversight, and operational readiness across all divisions. In construction services, we completed several impactful facility improvements while continuing to provide essential daily maintenance across the city buildings. Major accomplishments include the downstairs remodel of City Hall to integrate the Public Works and Traffic Departments into a fully functional municipal building, renovations at Cabot Fire Central Station, and repairs to Fire Station 4, Old Public Works Building, the City Annex, and adding 2 new public restrooms behind City Hall to support Rail Yard Park and the Rail Yard Pavilion. At the Peak Center, we continued a strong upward trajectory, averaging 105 participants each open weekday across 250 operating days, which is a significant increase from the 27-person daily average recorded in 21. The city served 21,600 meals during the year, averaging 86 meals per day, compared to 24 daily meals in 2021. Transportation services remained an essential component of accessibility, with more than 1,400 rides provided to keep participants connected and engaged. Attendance across activities and exertions remained consistently strong, reinforcing the Peak Center's role as a vibrant hub for fellowship, willingness, and active living in Cabot. Cabot Animal Support Service supported more than 9,000 families through proactive, compassionate, and community-centered animal welfare programs that strengthen both public safety and the human-animal bond. CAS performed 1,588 spray-neuter surgeries, administered 8,966 vaccinations, and implanted 1,302 microchips, reducing future shelter intake, improving community health. The department received 1,082 animals and achieved 1,101 positive outcomes, with only 16 animals euthanized, reflecting Cabot's continued commitment to responsible, life-saving practices. In the street department, we hired 1 new supervisor and 1 new laborer to keep up with the beautification demands of the city's day-to-day operations. We purchased a new hydraulic braking hammer for mini excavators. The street department completed 13 projects in 2025, with 4 future projects in the works, those being Fairway Drive repairs, Kerr Station drainage improvements at Barnwell Street, Kerr Station improvements from Campground Road to Highway 321, and West Lucas Street improvements from 5th Street to North 2nd Street. We completed 1,591 work orders, 18,686 ditches cleaned, excavated, 14,500 square foot of street repairs, and 207 streetlight outages reported to First Electric or Energy for repairs. In Public Works, to help the housing shortage, the development of Cabot's new housing included Caden Place subdivision, 23 lots, Wolfbridge subdivision, 64 lots, Windridge subdivision, 36 lots, Going Spring subdivision, 30 lots. Major commercial growth besides Lyon College are First Arkansas Bank and Trust new building, Red River Ford expansion, Cut Hill Road expansion, Cabot High School press box, and C-Store at the intersection of South 2nd and Highway 38. During 2025, Public Works had 34 accessory building permits, 7 new multifamily permits, 44 single-family remodel permits, 43 new single-family permits, 13 remodel commercial permits, 6 new commercial building permits. Additionally, code enforcement had 939 active or worked code enforcement cases. Financially, the City of Cabot's financial position strengthened significantly in 2025, reflecting both careful financial management and strategic decisions that will benefit the community for years to come. A major contributor to this improvement was the successful sale of land to Lyon College, an investment that supports the development of higher education opportunities in Cabot while also strengthening the city's financial foundation. In addition, revenue from the First to Connect broadband lease continues to grow, demonstrating the long-term value of the city's investments in modern infrastructure and expanding connectivity. At the same time, operating expenditures remained stable across departments, showing continued discipline in day-to-day operations. The city also reduced its outstanding bonded debt during the year, further improving Cabot's long-term financial outlook. In conclusion, Cabot experienced a prosperous year marked by a strong financial position, significant infrastructure improvements, and the expansion of the game time at the grounds complex, which ranked at the top state attraction. Key developments include the start of the 48,000 square foot Cabot Animal Support Services building, alongside major commercial growth, including new dining establishments and residential developments to address housing needs. These results reflect a leadership team that is investing wisely, managing responsibly, and positioning itself for continued growth. I cannot wait to see what the future of Cabot holds as we enter the 50th anniversary of the tornado that wiped out our town. We are blessed by God on where we are today. Congratulations to all who are involved in this great year in our history as a city. May we continue to prosper. Thank you. Y'all have any questions? We good? We good? Okay. And I'll send y'all a copy of this email. Boy Scouts proclamations are up next. We have 3 tonight. Do we have 3 participants? 2 participants. If y'all want to go ahead and come up. I have a mayor proclamation here for Miles Keepley. Miles got his Eagle Scout with the project including planning, construction, installing a 16x5 bridge along the mountain biking trail there at the Grounds Park in order to improve trail accessibility for the citizens and visitors to the city of Cabot. He is a member of Boy Scouts Troop 23 in Cabot. He's completed requirements by the Eagle Scout Board Review, which found him worthy of the rank of Eagle Scout on December 16, 2025. Congratulations. Okay. Sorry. Thank you. Weston's project included constructing and installing and stocking 2 Little Tree libraries with City of Cabot's Parks and Rec Department, City of the Rail Yard Playground and Grounds Facility in order to promote interest in reading and education for the city and visitors of Cabot. He is also a member of Boy Scout Troop 23 in Cabot, and he completed his Eagle Scout requirement on December 20th, 2025. Congratulations. Okay. Next up, we have a presentation by WD&D.
Good evening. I'm Abby with WDD Architects. I'm the senior interior designer. We recently submitted the Cabot Justice Center, this building, for an interior design award, and we won an award that is actually a regional award through Arkansas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. This is all through all sectors of municipalities. So we won this award, and we'd like to present it to the city of Cabot. And congratulations, and thank you so much for working with us. And on behalf of HAF too.
Right. So my name is Joe Moore. I'm a civil engineer working at HAF Associates. I can guarantee you I had nothing to do with the interior design of this building. I was proud to partner with WD&D on the site design and landscape architecture. And so I just wanted to be here to help represent this great award.
Yeah.
And on behalf of the council, me as the mayor, I want to say thank you guys. We have a very beautiful complex, envied by, I think, everyone in the county and other places throughout the state. And we're very pleased. So thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Yeah. So thank you, Mike. Thank you. Next up, we have a presentation by the Firefighter Association.
You ready? All right. Hey. So we start everything off with. I'm here tonight as a charter member, a past president, and a current member of the Cabot Firefighters Association, Local 4544. We are a charter of IAFF, International Association of Firefighters, and proud members of the APFF, which is Arkansas Professional Firefighters. Here tonight, not to talk really about the resolution that was passed, but about recognition. And the recognition and to thank you fine folks for what you've done. Because underneath every helmet that we wear is a human being, is a person. And tied to those people are families. We, as firefighters, take the oath to serve our communities, and we try to do that well. But what you did is not only vote on a resolution to amend a budget, what you did is you voted on an investment in people, investment in us, an investment in our families, and an investment of the Cabot Fire Department's future. So on behalf of all the firefighters, one standing behind me and the ones that aren't here, we all like to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And it gives us the opportunity to truly become a little bit more, is the saying I like to use, become that best trained, most professional fire department in Central Arkansas. So we'd like to thank you. And we got a certificate for you guys and a couple coins for you from our foundation, or our association, I'm sorry. They all got them? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
On behalf of as the mayor and the city council, I think, I can say on behalf of all of us, thank you guys for the recognition, but we didn't do it for this. We did it because it's what y'all needed and what our city needed. And we appreciate all your hard work and what you do each and every day and how you do protect us and how you love your city. But this is an awesome, sign of appreciation. We're thankful for it. Thank you, guys. Okay, with that, we'll move on to our regular agenda. The rest of it, we'll begin with an opening prayer by Kyle Pickard with a pledge of allegiance by Corey Spangler. If you'd stand with me.
Please join with me in prayer. Dear Lord, thank you for the goodness and the mercy that you receive every day for us. We thank you that we have this community. We are here today to discuss the topics that will move this community forward. Come and take center stage in this meeting. Give us new ideals. Grant us the wisdom to make this meeting a productive one. Remove any distractions that will make this meeting unproductive. We start with you, Lord, and we end with you. Thank you, Lord, for the answered prayers. Amen.
Amen. Please join me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Can I get a roll call, please, Tammy?
Long,
Here.
Spangler,
Here.
Red,
Here.
Hillenberg,
Here.
Coe. Here. Reed,
Here.
Weber,
Here.
Pickard.
Here.
Looks like all are present and accounted for. Next up, approval of minutes, March 2nd, 2026.
Make a motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
Got a motion by Stephen, a second by James to approve the March 2nd, 2026 minutes. Any discussion, additions, corrections? Seeing none, all in favor, roll call vote, please. Tammy?
Long,
Yes.
Spangler,
Yes.
Red,
Yes.
Hillenberg,
Yes.
Coe. Yes. Reed,
Yes.
Weber,
Yes.
Pickard.
Yes.
Passes 8-0. Next up, read ordinances and resolutions by title only.
I'll make a motion that we read ordinance and resolutions by title only.
Second.
Got a motion by James, a second by Matt to read ordinances and resolutions by title only. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor, roll call vote, please. Tammy?
Long,
Yes.
Spangler,
Yes.
Red,
Yes.
Hillenberg,
Yes.
Coe. Yes. Reed,
Yes.
Weber,
Yes.
Pickard.
Yes.
Passes 8-0. Council, I don't have any city council old business. Anyone have any? Seeing none, we'll move to city council confirmed new business. Ordinance 9 of 2026, please, Tammy.
Number 9 of 2026, an ordinance establishing additional inspection-related requirements for city-owned properties in certain situations and other purposes.
Mayor,
Yes.
I had Ben send out an amendment for this, and I would like to make a motion that we adopt that amendment to this, please.
Okay, got a motion by Brandon to adopt the amended ordinance 9 of 2026.
Second.
Got a second by Kyle. Any further discussion?
Mayor,
Yes, sir.
I had a good conversation with Mike Wheeler, and he kind of pointed out that I needed to kind of clarify some stuff on the new construction process. So that was very helpful on shaping this amendment, and I appreciate that.
Okay. So we have a motion, a second on the floor to amend ordinance 9 of 2026. Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor, roll call vote, please. Tammy?
Hillenberg,
Yes.
Coe. Yes. Reed,
Yes.
Weber,
Yes.
Pickard,
Yes.
Long,
Yes.
Spangler,
Yes.
Red.
Yes.
Passes 8-0. Any further action? Okay. We'll move to city council potential new business. Do I have any motion to move A, B, or C up to new business?
Make a motion to move items A, B, and C from the not considered to the considered.
Second.
I got a motion from Matt, a second from Stephen, to move items A, B, and C of the potential new business to new business. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor, roll call vote, please. Tammy?
Long,
Yes.
Spangler,
Yes.
Red,
Yes.
Hillenberg,
Yes.
Coe,
Yes.
Reed,
Yes.
Weber,
Yes.
Pickard.
Yes.
Passes 8-0. First item would be ordinance 11 of 2026. Tammy?
Number 11 of 2026, an ordinance confirming rates and fees for waste collection, recycling, and related services provided by the city of Cabot and for other purposes.
Any action?
Mayor, can we get Ben to come up and kind of tell us what this is?
Sure.
Good evening, everyone. This is ordinance 11 of 2026. This is basically a plain statement of what has been in effect for waste collection, recycling, and related rates. As you know, back at the end of last year, we did a bid on this process. The bid rate was as listed in here, and I know that speaking with some of the people involved in this, I believe there was some confusion. So this is kind of setting forth that bid amount and the admin fee, kind of laying it out so that going forward, if passed, there's no confusion about what it is we're looking at. You can point them to this ordinance that kind of sets it out. Happy to answer. I don't know, Brian, if that kind of was where you want me to go, I'm happy to answer any of the questions.
So curious, Ben, how come this wasn't done when we passed the new sanitation ordinance?
So the new sanitation ordinance this puts into one ordinance, into one piece of legislation, what was previously in two pieces of legislation. So the 2450, as you all know, was done in the resolution that's listed in here. Resolution 29 of 2025, that was the bid amount that was set forth. The administrative fee, Mayor, Ms. Tammy, please correct me if I misspeak here, I believe was included under sanitation revenues in the budget.
Yes.
It was not broken out separately, but it was included in the figuring of that number. So this breaks it out separately, so it is clear what's going on.
So that was done by a previous ordinance, I guess?
That would have been,
Yeah,
I may have
your
put that here
budget
too.
ordinance.
Yeah,
Your
that was,
budget resolution.
that was in the budget resolution.
Ben,
Sir,
but there was no way of knowing that revenue that was on the budget, where that was coming from.
it was not broken out, it wasn't broken out in substance, no, on the resolution itself, no, sir.
And this is the administrative fee to send out the bills.
Yes, this is water charges the city has for, the fee itself goes back to 2015. Please, again, Ms. Tammy or Mayor, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that goes back to 2015. And this is kind of setting it on paper, plain for everybody to see.
Can I clarify, is this a one-time or is this every month?
The fee is, as it says in here, 99 cents per household per month.
For a year?
Per month.
Per month.
Per month.
So you take $8,700 times 12.
I believe so. If that's what the number is, yes. It's 99 cents per household per month.
That's an awful lot of administrative cost, isn't it?
That's what I was kind of thinking.
And the previous was 22,000 on the old contract?
You mean the old amount that we were charged by water?
That's right.
I believe that's correct, yes, sir.
and we're going to 104,000.
So this consolidates previous and overrides those.
I wouldn't say it overrides, it consolidates, it kind of makes clear. My understanding is that there was some just confusion amongst the public about what was going on. It also, my understanding is the fee goes back 10 years, but it had never been broken out on the bill before. That was done, again, Mayor, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that was done for its initial transparency to show people exactly what they were paying. So the fact that it was just broken out, I believe, caused some confusion, and I think that's what this is in an effort to.
That's why it was broken out, to show transparency.
My understanding is that's what this is an effort to remedy, is that
Mayor,
confusion.
how many trash residents do we have? I don't know if that's the correct even word to say.
I don't get the bill. I don't know where we're at now. I think I approved something today. I don't know official, do you know the official count or what it was last month? You don't remember?
9102, something like that.
9102.
9102?
That's what she just said.
Does that money go to the Cabot Waterworks? Or does it go to us as a
So-
city?
My understanding is, and Ms. Tammy, please correct me, is that goes into a set-aside portion of the general fund as a sanitation revenue, is that?
That's correct.
Is that correct? And then from there, it gets forwarded to water, and from there, we pay out to water.
But we just took the residents from $17.80 a month to $24.50 a month. And now we're gonna add another $104,000 to administrate this,
It's 10831,
108.31.
76. If that's on the 9010, so.
Who derived the 99.98 administration fee cost?
I did.
And we were already charging this before,
Yeah, before it was 50 cents.
50 cents.
And we had lost money for the past 10 years on trash.
So we're paying the water department 50 cents?
I don't know exactly what we're paying them, if it comes out in the cents. I just know that what we've been losing.
I mean,
Tammy, do you know what we're paying water per bill?
So it's broken up between the types of bills. It's 20 cents a bill or 30 cents a bill. I think the bill comes to, we pay it annually, somewhere around $22,000. And that is strictly by memory. Again, this has been going on since 2015.
So Mayor, how did we get from 22,000 to 104?
I don't know where you're coming up with 104.
I mean, if we paid administration fees to the water department last year for 22,000, why do we need 104 this year?
Is that what it comes out to?
it's 108. That's on the 9010.
Well, we tried to get that contract null and void, but I had one of my directors talk to Water, and they were talking about revisiting and increasing the fee. So we looked at all the past due debt and where we're at and what it needed, so we're not subsidizing trash collections. And we put in the budget, it was at $25.49 per so many households in the budget that you received, and that's how it was put in there. So if you want to subsidize trash, that's fine. Subsidize trash.
Mayor, how much bad debt was last year?
Per the financials, like 9,800. Per the ones in your slideshow.
So that's roughly 32,000.
Then you look at the last 10 years behind it. So we had to look at all that too. We were doing our average plus with the price increase, there's going to be more bad debt. So are we discussing this for a vote, or what are we gonna,
Mayor,
yes, sir?
I'm going to kind of make a statement in the form of a question because I
Sure.
think I understand the process, but I'm not sure. For grins, let's say that we've got 1,000 meters out there or 1,000 customers out there.
Okay,
You get a bill from the waste service people for 1,000 houses, correct?
we should, correct, Tammy? Okay,
All right. Water, wastewater is the one that collects the money and passes on to us, but that month was a bad month and they didn't collect but for 500 houses.
that's correct.
You still pay the
Still pay the full
1,000
1,000, like in the
houses.
month of January, we collected 160,000 on it and paid out 221.
Okay, that's right.
So we were 61,000 in the hole last month.
I thought
or January.
I thought that's what it showed on the financials. Again, this has been collected for ever since Shep was a pup.
Yep, 10 years.
This is the first time it's just been broken out.
It hadn't been transparent in the past, and I know this council wants transparency, so I put it on there.
So even that 99 cents administrative fee, even though what you pay back to water, wastewater for them sending out our portion of the bill, that still doesn't take care of the deficit that you may run at any month, correct?
Correct. Yes, sir.
Over a 12-month average, how does that deficit look?
Some years it's been 30,000, some years it's been 20. Last year was 9,800. It just depends.
But you've already got a deficit this year, starting out.
Yes, we did in January starting out. I don't know where we are now, Ed. I didn't look
Yeah.
at it. I didn't know we were gonna discuss this in depth on the first reading.
Tammy, so if we're running a deficit on the trash, why in the world does it show a positive revenue on our budget? Our proposed budget that we voted on, it shows a surplus of $90-something thousand.
That includes the 99 cents.
That includes the 99 cents.
A budget is a snapshot into what you hope gets done. It's a budget.
Well, I mean, if we run deficits for the last 10 years, you'd think that's the snapshot of what we're going to be running this year.
So you want me to put a deficit in trash?
I mean, you're the one telling me that we've been running deficits for the last 10 years.
Well, you're the one FOIing information. You can look at what we've done the last 10 years. I'm sure Tammy's given it to you. She's given you a bunch of information.
She sure has. She's the only one in your department that does.
Only one in my department gives you information.
Yeah.
Well, there's plenty of people you call all the time.
Yeah.
A budget's a budget. Our budget every year, we put down, we're not gonna make any money. Last year, we made $6 million. Oops.
So are we asking for some action on this or just a first reading only to be considered for next month's second reading? I'm confused.
So am I.
I mean, if we need a motion
Yeah.
to move it forward, but if whoever the sponsors are complacent with first reading only, then press on. I mean, I'm not trying to squelch any
So,
discussion.
Matt, all the information that is on this ordinance is already out there and been voted on by this council. I'm okay with letting it stand as a first reading.
I don't have one way or the other. Just ask me a question.
I'm good with the first, leaving it like it is, first reading too.
Anyone else? Okay. We'll move on to Resolution 14. Thank you, Ben. Resolution 14 of 2026, please, Tammy.
Number 14 of 2026, a resolution authorizing the mayor and city clerk treasurer to enter into an agreement with Half Associates for the Candlewood Drainage Improvements Project and for other purposes.
Brian, if you'd come up, please.
You've met Joe Moore, the engineer for this project from Half and Associates. This is you approved funds for a study for this part of Candlewood, the drainage study. That study's been completed. There are two watersheds that run through Candlewood, one north, which is what this project is, and one on the south, which is rather extensive. And we're still not sure that the study shows that we can actually benefit to pull people out of the floodplain. The bottom end's floodplain related. This project, once the study produced some areas that we could do improvements. This is the natural continuation of that. We'll hire them for this rate to design a construction project that we can put out for bids. And it's just, I know some of you, we spoke this week, this is of the northern watershed. It has nothing to do with the southern end of Candlewood.
Mayor, is this still under the bond?
Yes, sir. This comes out of the bond. This has been an area that's been problems ever since I was mayor. Other mayors didn't go out there and fix it. They also have sewer issues as well. I think water with our APRA funds or ARPA funds, however you say it, got water out to that part, or got sewer out to that part for them. It's now over Mount Carmel Road. So this is another south end of Cabot that's in bad shape for drainage. That's in our overall plan to fix the city.
Well, I received a number of phone calls from folks in Ward 4 living in this area that are ready and waiting for this to be done. So on their behalf, please, council, let's move forward on this.
And Matt, with that being said, I make a motion that we adopt Resolution 14 of 2026.
Thank you, sir, and I'll second. Well, I'll third or fourth it then.
What was my second down there? Brandon? I got a motion from Ed.
Thank you.
Second from Brandon to adopt resolution number 14 of 2026. Any discussion? Anybody in the audience? Seeing none, all in favor, roll call vote, please, Tammy.
Red,
Yes.
Hillenberg.
Yes.
Coe,
Yes.
Reed,
Yes.
Weber,
Yes.
Pickard,
Yes.
Long,
Yes.
Spangler.
Yes.
Passes 8-0. Resolution number 15 of 2026, please, Tammy.
Number 15 of 2026, a resolution expressing the willingness of the city of Cabot to utilize federal aid funds for the Cabot Regional Greenways Project, Phase 3, and for other purposes.
This is just housekeeping. We have a grant that we got to give this in to get the money.
Mayor, how much is that? Am I missing it?
You know what?
Sorry, I see it now. I see it. You're good.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're welcome.
And where is this going to be?
Phase 3 runs half. You might help me here. It runs on the way out of the city, down 321 Kerr to 321 to out of Cabot, right?
Right, down to Kerr Station Campground Park, along Drain 3, Pine Street north to Main, and then into the downtown Main and Lincoln Street area. So this, I believe this was for, I think it's a 65,000. It had to do with some additional design work because the trail is going to be located underneath a ditch along Pine Street, and there was some additional design needed to storm sewer that ditch.
Yeah, it will be bidding finally Phase 1 April 6th.
That's my understanding. It's coming up. Yes,
Yeah. So we'll be spending about, what, 2 or 3 million, 2 million
Yes.
in construction this summer.
Yes, sir, in that ballpark.
I'll make a motion to approve
Wait,
resolution
wait.
15.
Yeah, okay. No, that's fine. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, sir.
I'll ask my question after this. Go ahead. Let's make it legal.
Resolution 15 of 2026.
Second.
I got a motion by Stephen, a second from Matt, to approve resolution number 15 of 2026. Any discussion?
Yes.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Tell me exactly where this is gonna be running on Kerr Road.
It stops just shy of Kerr Road. That's the southern end of it.
Stops where?
It stops in the park.
There at the pond, at Cabot Pond.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So it is not gonna come over on Kerr Road at all?
No, sir.
Okay, okay, okay.
This phase, correct. So this
Yeah.
is phase
Yeah,
three.
I've got my phases mixed up.
Yeah.
I thought this was,
That was the reason,
From there.
because I have gotten some phone calls about that, saying, why are you gonna put something down Kerr Road if it's gonna be expansion on Kerr Road and just tear it up again and everything? I didn't think this did, but I don't know until I ask.
Sure. Yes, sir. It's a good question. It'll stop just on the east side.
the phase down Kerr Road, Ed, when they ask, is gonna be on property owned by someone else, not
Yeah.
on the road.
Yeah, I thought that was a discussion on that, but I just wanted to make sure.
That is if we get easements. So,
That goes down Kerr Road is the one that we was looking at putting over closer to the railroad track and doing in there at one time.
at one time,
Not
yes.
this, not this phase.
Right,
That's an
it's the
entirely
next
different
one.
phase, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other questions? Any from the audience? Seeing none, all in favor, roll call vote, please, Tammy.
Hillenberg,
Yes.
Coe,
Yes.
Reed,
Yes.
Weber,
Yes.
Pickard,
Yes.
Long,
Yes.
Spangler,
Yes.
Red.
Yes.
Passes 8-0. Any other new business? Seeing none, community input. Now's your time if you want to come up and speak with the mayor and the city council, please do so. Come to the podium, state your name, and if you live in Cabot. Seeing none, I know Matt has an announcement from this weekend.
I got two things, sir, please.
Okay.
First one from this weekend, the waste collection roundup that we had. I don't have any solid numbers to report yet. Hopefully I'll have those in a couple of weeks, but I wanted to take time to say thank you to the dozens of people that came out and helped with that, but specifically Cabot PD, thank you for coming out and assisting with the traffic flow. The fire crew that was out there, thank you. They were on standby, and I don't know as they administered any first aid, but they may have, I'm not sure. If Chief, did you get cut or anything like that? Picking up it? Okay. Street crew, they had a front loader out there. Thank you, Paul, for your guys that came out, compacting those containers. Council members that came out and helped. I know Corey had a grand time with the tires.
Tire children.
He loves the tires.
Yeah.
Mayor, everybody that was out there, your family members that were out there, thank you. And then my right hand that was out there helping him with the cars, Laura, thank you. I'm anticipating about somewhere between 4 and 450 on cars that came through that morning. So it was larger than last year. So thank you, everyone that came out and helped. Number two, I've got something that, for those of you that don't know, tomorrow is kind of a special day. But since we won't be able to have him in our presence tomorrow, we wanted to do it tonight. So somebody's having a birthday tomorrow.
You may not have him in your presence tonight.
Oh,
So if
you'll
everybody
stick
would
around.
please join me in singing happy birthday to Ed Long,
He'll be 80 tomorrow.
80 years old. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ed.
Happy birthday to you.
Jeffrey, get a picture of this.
Get your pictures now.
Come here, Matthew.
And after we adjourn, we've got cake and lemonade, so
Yeah,
stick
so if
around.
you want to have some cake and lemonade, please stay. We're going to have it right up here.
Yep.
We'll have it right up here at these desks.
No, no, no.
Oh, yeah.
Does anyone else have,
Paybacks.
anyone else have anything for council? Council, do y'all have anything else?
Motion adjourned.
Council? Got a motion adjourned from Stephen, second from Brandon.
Eat cake.